Hey, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to the Brown Gent. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can capitalize on the Meteora DLMM pools. In this, you'll be able to take profits on your favorite meme coins or highly volatile token, farm the Meteora airdrop, and also earn some swapping fees at the same time. So let's get into it. But before we do, always remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Please do your own research. I'm just a guy on YouTube. But while you're here, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on Twitter, check out my wallet on the bank, and if you want extra coaching, guidance, and support, check out my services in the link below. The Web3 Secret Society is our community, or you can schedule a private video call. So here's an example of a Meteora pool where I've got some pretty good results. I put in about $200 into Luigi token, which was sort of all the rage the last couple of days. And within an hour, I earned about $55 in swapping fees while the liquidity went up as well. So let me sort of share how I went through this. And before I do, I also want to give credit to Kate XBT. She put this thread out sometime in October 23rd. So if you haven't done so already, I think Kate is very well worth a follow, constantly grinding, providing a ton of alpha. What I'll be showing in this video is the video walkthrough of sort of this process. So basically, Kate made a thread talking about how to set up these DLMM pools. Now, I will include the link to this thread if you want to go and get some more information after. The whole concept here is you've already done well on a token and you want to get out and basically just convert it into Sol. So Meteora is in the Solana network. So basically, how do you take profits there without basically doing what they call FSH? I won't say it out loud, but basically destroying the chart, but also earning profit at the same time. Now, one big disclaimer I do want to say here, if you do get involved here, you will have to make sure that you do not, not that you do not, but basically the token has to also go up for this to work. I'm going to explain why in a very quick second, but the first thing you can do here is search for a token by name. So I will type in Luigi, and right here on Meteora, it'll show me all the pools with Luigi on it. I click on it, I see the different bins. Normally, you're looking for the one with the highest TVL. In this case, it would be bin step 100, and you click on this, and you can see here in the last 24 hours, they paid $97,000 worth of fees. You see here, fees claimed for me, $58. I took it out during the volatility. Still means this is a great opportunity. Obviously, you don't want to just buy random tokens because they may not work out so well for you. But if you have tokens and you want to convert them to Sol, but you also want to earn the fees, you want to earn the Meteora airdrop, that's a great way to go about it. One such example that everyone was using yesterday, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people, was the Magic Eden token Me. Just take a look at that TVL. These bins have somewhere around 3 million each with a 24-hour volume of 100 million in bin step 20. What I like doing is once again going into the ones with the highest TVL. It sort of helps protect you from some of that impermanent loss. And basically you see here about $500,000 was paid in fees. A lot of it coming when there was less people in these pools. And I know a lot of people are probably going to look up this video because of what happened yesterday with Meteora. So what you do is when you click on here, as long as you have the Meteora token and you expect it to go up, you can go ahead and create a position. What you have to do is you click on add position. You can then sort of add whatever you want. So I'm going to add all 37.99 me token. I'm not going to add any Sol. I'm not going to click the autofill because if I click autofill, right, what'll happen is it will sort of do the balance of what the ME token is sort of worth same time. So Let's go back here and let's erase this to 0. Now, for the volatility strategy, you want to pick bid ask. And what that does is basically it'll help you do a single-sided DCA in or out. In this case, I want a DCA out of Magic Eden. Now, what you can do here is also figure out what your range is. So you could do 0%, and also at the same time, I can then say I want to go up to 100% over here. I'm just gonna log into my wallet while I'm doing this. So now that it's like this, you know what? So it's asking me to create 2 positions. Basically, the way it works is you need to open up these bins or 2 positions worth of bins. This is not always the case. So maybe I'll make it a little more simpler and just go down and just do regular bid ask over the full range. If I do the full range, let me just refresh this just to make it much more simpler for you guys. We'll go back to add position. We'll do bid ask, and I'll hit max. And with this, I only need to do 1 position. This is probably the easiest one for you guys to understand. Now, this is a refundable amount. So even though it's asking for 0.05 SOL, you will get this back when you close. So I can add liquidity. Before I do, one last thing I will tell you guys to look out for is also there's some congestion recently. So you can actually go and change the priority of your transaction at the top. So you see here, I've already made it ultra. The default is fast. Yesterday, when I was trying to do this, a lot of the transactions were failing. If you find that to be the case, go up here and do that. Once you've done it, we go here, we add liquidity. I'm now going to sign a transaction. And basically what's going to happen is I just sort of hit the confirm button on my ledger. It's now going to deposit this in here and now have my position. So what's going to happen over the next little while is as the price of the ME token goes up, it's going to be converted more and more into SOL. I'm going to earn swap fees. And at the same time, I'm going to be farming the Meteora airdrop. And eventually at a certain price point, basically it will all be in SOL. And I will have some unclaimed swap fees to sort of take care of. You're probably wondering after this, okay, what do I do now? Well, when you're done, you click this button. You can click claim fees, or at the bottom, that once it's completed, you'll see a button to basically withdraw and close position. It's not up here right now, but it will be there. You click that button, you'll close the position, so it will refund that 0.05 SOL you put in there, and then you're good to go. So this is all we got to do. And I'm sure you guys have other things you'd rather do than sort of sit here and watch this tick up slowly. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this content, you want to see more walkthroughs like this, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you later.